Hey, 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 your malicious choppers, what's up? It's your girl, M to the I, Mimi. Yes, so what's in the happen? I'm right here. I'm here for you guys. So what's up? What's been cooking in your kitchens, in your house, in your job, in your everyday life? What's been cooking? Guys, like I promised you guys, this month is going to be a back-to-back month, me discussing how you can live in the war and not be a part of it. I'm not going to go detailing into it, but just give us a basic idea of how we can live in this war and not be a part of it. Yes, so it's the Lord that makes me shine like this, so it's the Lord that makes me glow like this. It's the Lord that makes me younger like this. Oh, it's the Lord that blesses me. Guys, yes, it's the Lord that makes me shine like this. It's the Lord that makes me look beautiful like this. It's the Lord that makes me glow like this. It is still the Lord that gave wisdom for people to come up with what I have on my face. And if I tell you that I have no powder on my face, no foundation on my face, nothing. The only two things I have on my face, I use a mascara for my eyelashes just because they get inside my eyes. And I use lipstick and a little bit of lip glow to make it shine. And I have my earrings on and I did my eyebrows. That is all that I have on my face. No foundation, like I'm telling you guys. See, no foundation. There is no foundation on Mimi's face. No. Your malicious mama rarely wears foundation. I should say I'm blessed in that department of being a woman. Yeah. So guys, today what are we going to be talking about? It's all about how you can live on this earth and not be a part of it. Yes, so how can you as a child of God live on earth and not be a part of it? How can you as a Christian, a Christ-like figure, live on earth and not be a part of it? What does the Bible say when it means that, or what does the Bible means when it says that live in the world and not be part of it? Is it possible? Of course it is. Can we do it as children of God? Yes, we can. Can you live in this world and not be a part of this world? Of course. If you are a true child of God, one who is trying to live an exemplary life, one who is trying to resemble Christ, one who is striving and trying for perfection. Yes, you can live in this world and not be part of it. And today, one of the things of the world that you can live in and not be a part of it is makeup. Yes, I'm talking about makeup. That's why you heard me saying from the onset that my face only have two, or let me say three things that I apply on. The first, the mascara for my eyelashes, and only because my eyelashes tend to get inside my eyes. They fall off sometimes other times they don't fall off, they just coil in my eyes. And I have lipstick and I have lip glow. That's the three things. I don't have foundation. You should know your skin. Yes, some people's body may require 7 layers of foundations, like I call it, right? But as a child of God, do you need to go to that extreme to look beautiful? Do you need to go to that extreme to prove to the world that you too, you can be a part of modernity? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Now, let's get into it. What does the Bible say? From time to time, you'll see me look away, and it's just because I'm going to be looking into my notes. Don't be bothered that I tend to look away from you guys, okay? Even when you don't see me really looking at you directly, don't be bothered. I'm still here, I'm just turning away, looking to my notes, because I made some notes for us to talk about this issue of being in the world and not being a part of the world. How is that possible? Is that really possible? Of course it is possible. Now, let me get to the Bible in the book of First John chapter 2, 15 to 17. Let's find out what it says. First John chapter 2, verse 15 to 17, and I'm going to be reading from the King James Version. What does it say? It says, the title, it love not the world, neither the things of the world. Love not the world, verse 15 says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Did you hear that? 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, I'm going to come back, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of the world. And the last verse 17 says, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but that doeth the will of God abideth forever. Did you get that? I'm going to break it down verse by verse to you guys so that you understand what the Bible says when it talks about being a part of the world and living in a world and not being a part of it. Okay, bear with me. Like I said, I make mistakes to correct myself. I am not perfect. I'm gonna be 100% perfect when I get to heaven. So let's get to 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. It says, love not the world. How can you do that? How can you live in this world and not love it? Yes, you can live in this world. Yes, you can live in this world and not love it. You love heaven, right? Can you live in this world and not love it? Of course. Why not? Yes, you can live in this world and not love it. I'm living in this world. I don't love this world. There is no how I would tell anybody that I love this world. I don't. That's why, let me give you an example. That's why some people say, hey, this girl, you've gone to the US and you're not showing off like some people do, or you've not changed. Some people say you've not changed. You're still the same humble Miranda that I know 10 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 month ago, and so on. I tell them, America is not heaven. I knew that I was going to be here. I know all the places that I'm going to be in my future. I know why, because I know what the Lord has made for me. And because I have soaked myself in his love, I am going to achieve all that he has made for me, all the plans that he has made for me, no matter the distractions, no matter the theft or the stealing from the enemy, be it witches, be it jealous friends, be it someone who does not like me, someone who just hate me, be it my own self stopping me from achieving my own goal potentials, right? I am living in this world, but I don't love it. The things of this world are so wicked. So why should I love this world when the heart of man is wicked? When you read about heaven, why would you want to love this earth? Why would you want to love the things of this earth when you have heard about heaven? Heaven is another world. That is the world that I'm in love with. That is the world that I long to be in someday. So 15 says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. What are the things in the world? The things that are in the world. Can we live in this world and love not the things that are in the world? Yes, we can. We can. I believe that as Christians or as children of God, we all need to consider this verse, because when we consider this verse, we will know how to show love. I'm going to get to that when we get to verse 16. Can you live in this world and love and not love the things of this world? Of course. Does it mean that you should not love to eat rice or drink top pamplemousse or drink Mirinda for Nigerians, or drink whatever fruit juice or wine you like? Is that what it means? Does it mean that you cannot have favorite things that you love to do in the world? That's not what it means. Can you have those things? Yes. Can you like those things? Yes. Can you have a passion for something? Yes, you can. But what makes you like that thing? Why do you like that thing? And how do you like that thing is what God is questioning. What is your motive? What is behind the reason why Miranda likes to eat rice? What is the reason why Miranda likes to wear only new shoes? What is the reason why Miranda wants to be a doctor? What is the reason why Miranda wants to have 10 kids? Those are some of the things that you as a child of God, you need to start considering when the Bible talks about the things of the world and why you should not love it. As humans, are we supposed to have those things while on earth? Yes, we are. But the way we have them, the way we connect with those things is what God is talking about. Some of us get too attached to the things of the world that we would rather go to hell and suffer, right? We would rather see people even die because of our loves for dogs, because for our loves for animals, because of our hunger and thirst for money, our quest for money. Some people have loved some of these things of the world even more than themselves. Yes. Some people have denied themselves happiness because of some of the things of the world that they have attached themselves to. Today, I am going to be talking about makeup at the end of, I'll give a summary at the end, but right now, let me break that passage because it is an introduction to this series of how can you live in the world as a child of God and you are not a part of it. How can you? And today's item is makeup because it's so alarming, right? It's a trend that I'm seeing the course in which it's taking. And I feel like let me start with that. And there are a lot of other things that I'm going to be talking about. Not me. Down the road, I will invite speakers and give them topics to talk about. And we come up and post it up here and have fun, enjoy it, learn. You know, like I said, my videos are to teach, to learn, to encourage, to learn myself from the comments that you will make. I will be learning too. I will be inspired. I will be encouraged from some of the comments that you will be making. We are all here to learn and grow. You know, we are all striving for perfection. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. No amount of makeup that you put on your face is not going to bring that perfection. Never. So, it continues. 15 still says, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. It's true. It's very true. That concluding statement in verse 15 is explaining that if any man loves this world, the love of the Father is not in him. And it's true. Look at all those people in your life. Let's say husbands or wives. Let's use a simple example. Or even friends in your life who claim to love you. Why do they betray you if they really love you? Yeah? Why do they betray you? Why does your husband cheat? Why does your wife cheat? Why does your friends tell lies about you? Why does your friends hate you for being you? Why does your neighbor not even say a common good morning to you? Yeah? Because they claim to love the world and not God. They have the love of the world in them and not the love of God. When you have the love of God in you, you will know how to love correctly. You will know how to love rightly. You will know how to show this love even to that enemy, the way the Bible is talking about. How can you live in this world and not be a part of it? First, we see it in 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. We just finished 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man loves the world, right? If any man loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. It's true. It's very true. When he talks about loving the world and the love of the Father is not in that person. Let's take somebody, for example, who loves, what example can I use? Money. What is money? Money is a thing of the world. Money is a thing of the world. And you have somebody, person A, that loves money so much. This person does not have the love of the Father in him because their focus is how to get money. They sleep on how to get money. They wake up on how to get money. Right? When the love of the Father is in you, everything falls in place. Even that food that you are worrying about, somebody will knock on your door. I am a testimony to the goodness of God. I am a testimony to the things when God says that do not worry about what you will eat, what you will wear. I am a testimony of that. Growing up in our house, I have seen where my mother has cried and said, oh God, what will my children eat? The times that my dad was jobless. And lo and behold, somebody stands up and come and knock on the door and say, hey, I'm going to harvest njama. Do you want to come with me? That's a vegetable in Cameroon for those of you who don't know what njama is. I'm going to harvest njama. Do you want to come with me? She will be like, oh, sure, why not? Even sometimes when she is even sick, she will still go. We leave going to school, not knowing what we'll come back to eat, but there is food. Somebody from nowhere will just bring a bucket of corn. That is God. That is God. There was never a day that we slept on an empty stomach. There was food 3 times a day in my house. My dad was not working. My mom was not working, but God was providing. For those people who live in the world and love the world, they don't have the Father's love in them. That is why it is hard for them to love. Once you have the Father's love in you, you will know how to love. And love brings everything. Love brings forgiveness. Love brings understanding. Love brings communication. Love brings open doors. Love opens heaven's gate and it rains on you. All the blessings, the healing, the whatever comes when you have the Father's love in you and not the love of the world. Not when you love to wear your shoes and let people know that, yes, this person likes to wear shoes that are like this. Or drive a car and let people see you and know that, yes, you can drive a big car. But yet the love of the Father is not in you. You have given that love to an item. You have associated that love to a thing of the world. How then will you love the Father? When you love the Father, you will see that those cars, the planes, the private jets, the boats, the cruise and everything is nothing. It's meaningless. Even when he provides those things, can God bless somebody with those things? Why not? But even when he blesses you with some of those things, because you have the love of him in you, you will use those things correctly and rightly. You will not boast about those things. You will not talk to people anyhow rudely because you have money. But rather, you will use that opportunity that you have been blessed to bless other people. You will not be selfish with that blessing. You will not want to live above other people because you have been blessed. You will show for that God's love the same way that he showed his love to us by sending his son to come and die. That is his love for us. He could have ended us in the garden, but he did not. Because he loved us. He kept looking into a way of bringing us back to him, reconnecting my children back to me. And Jesus too loves us. He loves us. That's why he said, yes, Daddy, you know what? I love them. If Jesus did not love us, he will not come and die on the cross for us. No. He would have said, I don't love these people. I'm not going. Their sins are too much. They are so wicked. I cannot go down and live on that dirty earth where they kill people anyhow. They are so heartless. They kill pregnant women. They commit adultery. They commit this kind of crime and they kill, they steal, they lie. They have gods that they have made for themselves. But he too have the love of the Father and not the love of the world. Remember angels. There were angels that were cast down that came in the time of Sodom and Gomorrah. Those angels got lost or loved the things of the world. They looked down on earth and saw the things of the world and they love it. Do you know what happened? They were thrown down. Since you love the world, go live on it. What happened? They brought in homosexuality. They brought in all sorts of disrespect and sin against man and God. They loved the world more than God. They were living with God, but they looked down. And because Satan was down, making it look as if it's a perfect world, like they are missing something, they wanted to be a part of that show on earth. What are you up to? Are you loving the world more than God? Are you loving your shoes more than God? Are you loving your spouse more than God? Are you loving the fact that you have millions of friends more than God? Are you loving the fact that you are making some woman cry in her home more than God? Are you loving the fact that you have taken somebody's husband, somebody's wife, and you are adulterating with more than God? Change. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. It may seem as if it's very far, like my forefathers were saying, oh, Jesus is coming today and today he doesn't come. He's coming tomorrow and tomorrow he doesn't come. No one knows the day nor the hour. But those of us who know who God is, who have read his word and we are waiting for his coming, we can see that the signs of the coming of the Lord is evident. It's evident. Did he not say that when he is coming, we will hear that there is a Jesus here? And if we hear that there is a Jesus there, we should not go? How long ago was it when someone got up and said he was Jesus and flew himself to Africa to say that he was Jesus? Were people not flying all the way from different corners of Africa to go to that other part to see that Jesus? Are we not having climate change, wars? My country, who would have thought that my country will be in the political crisis that it is right now? The killing, the deaths of innocent children, pregnant women, those things that are happening, they are the signs and the evidence that Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, is on his way. And that you change. You change and choose where you want to belong, where you want to stand. Are you going to be loving this earth or loving heaven? Are you going to be loving the world or loving the Father? Because as for me, I have chosen to love the Lord. I have chosen to love Jesus. I have chosen to follow his footsteps. And that no matter how I sin or no matter the temptations that come my way, I know that I am a child of God and I need to stand up. Because his grace is sufficient enough for me and even you. Now let's go to verse 16. 16 says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh taking care of this skin. A few days ago, I'm not going to leave myself out as because like I told you guys, I'm a do what I say person. I'm not a do what I'm not a don't do what I say or I don't do what I say right person. Yep, I'm a do what I say person. Okay. A few days ago, I made a skin scrub, and the whole idea where that got me, I'm talking about it because it has to do with flesh. The whole idea that came behind me making that skin scrub was because I have seen that Satan is using the beauty war in a way that is not should I say good? Yeah. So I came up with a skin scrub that is 100% natural. No chemicals added whatsoever. Right? And it's for dry skin. It helps for dry skin. And it softens and smooths your skin. right? It gives healthy skin. There are no chemicals added in it, or it has not been tested on any animal or anything like that, right? Am I saying that I'm living in a world? That is an idea I had, like, okay, since there are a lot of people using a lot of chemicals, can I come up with something that is better than the things that Satan has made people to use? Yes, I came up with that. That's a thing of the flesh. Before anyone starts judging me or making any question like, oh, she's talking like that, but she has a skin product. My skin product is 100% all natural, to prove to you guys that yes, we can use the things that God has given us without using those chemicals, and we will still look beautiful in his eyes and even in the eyes of people. My time is almost up. Let me continue. Sorry for constantly digressing. So it says, and the lust of the eyes. What is the lust of the eyes? The 7 layers of makeup. Yep, makeup. I have makeup on. I do not have any powder on. No powder, no foundation. I only have lipstick, lip glow, and mascara. That's all. What is the lust of the eye? Those mini skirts that girls will wear to seduce people's husbands, to seduce men in general, not necessarily people's husbands. Can I wear a seductive dress while I'm in my matrimonial home? Why not? But as soon as I hear a knock on the door that is not my husband, I should be able to look proper for that new person coming. Because I know what the eyes can do, right? That is somebody thinking. I cannot hear that my friend's husband is coming and I am dressing very, very short and skimpy. Except we are all at the beach, where in an occasion where it's like everyone has to look like that, right? The lust of the eyes. That's what I'm talking about. And the lust of the eyes and the pride of life. Some of us have so much pride about life. I have money now, I can talk to my wife anyhow. I have money now, I can talk to this useless man anyhow. I have money now, I can buy insurance for my life if I die, or even health insurance and everything. I have money now. Who are you to talk to me? People want to talk to you. Say, do you see the car I'm driving? I'm driving a Beamer. What are you driving? Why are you talking to me like that? Right? Because people have lust and the pride of life. You just get up. Oh, who is this one? Who is that one? Do you know who I am? I am a minister. Do you know who I am? I am this and this and that. I am a famous person. I'm a star. Do you know who I am? I'm a daughter of a this, a son of a this. That's the pride of life. I am living. Nobody can take this life from me. You did not give me this life. You know, you just keep talking to people anyhow because you think that you're the owner of your life. You're proud. You're so full. You think you will not die. And worst of it all, you even find some men of God talking about things that are not even glorifying God. But let me not even go there, because they have their own answers to give God when he will be asking them questions. And the loss of the eyes and the pride of life is not the Father, but is of the world. The eyes, what our eyes sees. Some men just fall, just looking at a woman's breast. Some men just fall, just looking at how sexy or how a lady has dressed. Some women too fall. It's the same with women too. As you see his car, oh, you're already loving him. As you see his shoes, his clothes, you're already dying for him. You don't have the love of God in you, because if you do, you will not be loving those things of the world. You will focus on loving God, and God will teach you how to love that person instead of those things that the person has. And 17 says, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. Yes, this world will pass away. Heaven and earth will pass away. It will surely pass away. But God's word will not pass away. God's word will not pass away. And you who do the will of God, you abide forever. You live forever. You live here on earth and still live in heaven. How wonderful is that? How great is that? That even when I am wearing makeup, going back to verse 16, that's a lust of the flesh. Even though I am wearing makeup, I don't do it extravagantly. I do it naturally because you know what? Esther was advised by a man of God to look good for the king. Even the Bible says we should keep ourselves clean. We should look good. Can we adorn ourselves? Yes, we can. Can I wear makeup as a child of God, do my nails? I can. But what motive do I have in doing all these things? Do I want to put 7 layers of foundation on my face and go for that party, that wedding, that event, and they will know that yes, Miranda has arrived? Is that the reason why you are doing that makeup? Because you want to show people that you have come and there is no other person like you? Or you want to show that your friend that she too will know that me. She too will know that your sister, you want to show her that she too will know that yes, me too, I can do makeup. Yes, me too, I can wear that shoe she's wearing. Me too, I can paint 7 colors on my eye. What is the motive behind your wearing of makeup? What is the motive behind you using the things you are using as makeup on your face? Can you wear makeup as a child of God? Yes, but you have to keep it modest. You don't have to do it like the people of the world. My simple makeup makes me look perfect. If I go an extra mile to put the 7 layers of foundation, like I keep saying, I'm even sweating on my nose a little bit. Like I keep saying, I have no makeup on my face whatsoever. This is my finger. I don't have any makeup even drawing my hand so that you see and believe. I don't have any makeup. My hair is virgin hair. I don't have any makeup on my face. Is it that I cannot put it? I can put it, but I love God more than all those things. Even if I want to put it, I have to be modest. My motives behind it should be what will matters. The reason why I am putting that makeup should be what will matters most. Don't do it extravagantly and then you come out, you don't even look like yourself. Some of you begin to wonder why your prayers are not answered. After you have put 50 layers of makeup on your face, you go down on your knees and you're praying. You're praying as who? You have already changed your physical appearance. And somebody will begin to tell me that the Lord does not see your physical. The Lord deals with the heart. Before your heart comes, who is talking? Is it not your physical that is talking? Why does the Bible say that we should keep our body holy because it is the temple of the Lord? Why? Did you ever ask yourself that question? Why does it say keep your body holy? Because it is God's temple? So nobody should come here and be telling me that the Lord sees the heart. If you say that you are a carnal Christian, if you make that comment, you are a carnal Christian, then you don't even know what Christianity is all about or being a Christ-like person is all about. Yes, God sees the heart. But how did you go before him with that heart? How did you go to him with that heart? You went looking like one wizard, one witch, like one sorcerer. You put 7 layers of makeup, the same as those people who sit in front of those cats and read them and stuff like that. Put and sit in front of Satan. And you think that he's going to be looking into your heart. What even makes you think that he will be looking into your heart? What does your heart, your heart, what does your heart have inside? Is it not that same heart that told you to put up that makeup? So you people being religious and not being Christ-like, don't come and comment here. Oh. If you come and comment here, be ready to be a Christ-like person and not a religious person. Because some of you will be quoting Bibles only when it favors you, when it favors the evil that you are doing, when it favors the wickedness that you are committing. That is when you will begin to use Bible. Why would you go and make up? See, for example, Muslims, before they go to Allah, they wash their feet, wash their face. They go to him clean. And yet Christians will be telling me the Lord sees the heart. What heart? What heart? If that heart was good, it would have shown physically. If you can paint your face 7 layers and draw those eyelashes like that, and you're calling yourself a child of God, oh, the Lord sees my heart, I can draw whatever makeup, I can contour to the left, contour to the right, and feel it. I'm not saying those things about, but do it modestly. Do it moderately too. Don't do it to change your physical appearance, and when somebody sees you, they go, what? What the hell? What happened to you? Is it you or is your twin? Did you have a twin sister come visit you, or what happened? You know? Don't come and tell me your heart. Your heart has already shown what the outside has already shown how the inside is. What are you talking about? It's the same as you see somebody wearing torn dresses or looking so how can I say it, so shabby, and the person is saying the Lord sees my heart. Is that if that mind or heart of yours was right, it will not tell, it will tell you to go shower. It will tell you to look clean before the Lord. It will tell you that those 7 layers of makeup has changed your face. That is not you. And you expect God to listen to your cry. You pray and pray and pray. Wash off your face and go and talk to him as you. When you came out of the stomach, you did not come out with any makeup, did you? You did not. Can you make up while you're here on earth? Yes, you can. Can you do perfumes to smell and be good? Of course, why not? Can you wear jewelry, earrings, rings? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But what differentiates you with the person that lives in the world is how you do it. It's how you apply it. When you apply it, the reason why you do it, the motive behind you doing it. Don't be doing it to go seduce people's husbands or seduce people's wives. Don't be shaving that hairstyle to turn that girl on. Or dressing like that to go turn women on. No. Don't do that. Go and read 1 John 2. Chapter 2, 15 to 17. I'll read it again and we end. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but of the world. And the world passeth away, and all the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. Keep doing the will of God so that you will abide forever. Peace out, your malicious choppers. It's your girl Mimi. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit the red subscription button or subscribe button on your screen. Okay? Hit it, share, so that someone too is going to learn and enjoy and join us in this great show. It's now your Malicious Chop TV. Yes, it's now a TV. Thank you guys so much. And keep the comments coming. It's the Lord that makes me shine like this. So it's the Lord that makes me glow like this. It's the Lord that makes me younger like this. So it's the Lord that blesses me. It's the Lord that makes me shine like this. So it's the Lord that makes me glow like this. It's the Lord that makes me younger like this. So it's the Lord that blesses me. It's the Lord that makes me shine like this. So it's the Lord that makes me glow like this. It's the Lord that makes me younger like this. So it's the Lord that blesses me. Bye, your malicious choppers. Love you all so much. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. Bye bye.